Oh, fantastic. I gotta deal with a mosasaur now. Oh, this is gonna go great. Well, everybody, and welcome back to Jurassic Park the game. So, we're moving on to the final episode. Episode 4, The Survivors. Goody. Yeah, like I said, I'm not looking forward to dealing with this one. We're just gonna jump straight into it. Jurassic Park the game, episode 4, The Survivors.
Billy, let her go!
Billy, stop! Let her go!
Stay out of my way! What are you doing? Warning! Keep back! Come on, think this through!
Dad, do something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Tell us, Doctor, what's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but...
What? You let them out?
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
We were about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait!
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar's dead. All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
Oscar helped Nima, those things.
Billy, listen, I get it. You're angry, but we need Laura alive. She's the only one here familiar with what we're dealing with.
And what good does it do us if she keeps that intel to herself? Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner,
Ah, shut it.
But you in danger, like all of us, help Nima. Like all of us.
How did she lie? Because she wouldn't tell us information without knowing the facts?
She could have speculated.
No, speculating could have led us into even more danger.
So what, I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
I mean, you're the one crashing out, dude. Accountability, bad guy. Accountability.
Injun is the enemy here. They spoiled the island. They made these monsters. You can't make her pay for all that Injun has done.
Maybe.
Put down the knife. We need to work together, all of us.
All she has to say is it's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc, let me hear it.
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
It's my fault.
There. Wasn't so difficult, was it? Your friends may have saved you here. At least I got the truth out of it. You want her alive? You got it. Just mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everyone make themselves useful. I gotta tend to Decaf.
Yeah, you need to put him out of his misery, dude.
Look,
That
can't
is
stay
a
here long.
fate
Let's just give
worse
Billy a
than
minute and
death.
See if we can find anything useful. A way out even.
Can't move, you're a prisoner trapped in your own body, and you're getting eaten alive by dinosaur babies. Okay. Check outside real quick.
I don't see anything. Maybe it's clear.
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
Well, being stuck in this room ain't gonna do us any favors either.
Think they're empty. They're still heavy, though. Huele a excremento.
Nothing else in here. Grab like a rat.
I hate being trapped on here like a rat.
Just stay close.
Just stay close to me, okay? I'll keep you safe. Dad?
That's a good idea, hon.
So she's starting to grow on Gary and Jess. Let's ignore the fact that she took them prisoner a while ago. What's that up there?
A flare kit. A flare kit.
He didn't even say the full line. He just said a flare kit twice.
Locked.
Oh, goody. We got a vent and there's a blood trail leading into it.
I don't want to get stuck in a vent with a dinosaur. Besides, there's blood everywhere. Ow! Hot!
Oh, that might be how they drug decaf in here. They drug him through the vents. Yeah, the vents
stay away
just...
from the vents. No more sneaking off, understand?
I'm not going anywhere, Dad.
Trudon bit you.
Nima, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes?
Yeah, like ojos de lobo.
Trudon behavior.
These Troodon. What else can you tell me about them?
Well, they're nocturnal. They're intelligent like raptors, but they don't hunt like them. They envenomate with a single bite, then back off. Stalk their prey. Their teeth are serrated and retain saliva, and the saliva is saturated with a toxin.
Nima's bite. It was from a Troodon?
Yes, definitely.
So they're kind of like Komodo dragons. That's interesting. Honestly, those probably have to be the most terrifying dinosaur Jurassic Park. I mean, Jurassic Park has like a huge catalog of creepy and scary dinosaurs, but I think the Troodon is probably now the scariest in my opinion. Check the vent.
What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key? Are you okay?
Jess, hon, leave him alone.
Just straight up mean mugs her. Yeah, like the fact that he's still alive.
We should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah. Horrific. This slowly isn't fair. Eggs. The vent. Eggs.
I don't understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
They can. They're all female.
Then how do they lay eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior.
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
But not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
I see. Wait, we can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino turn into a boy dino?
With Dr. Wu's slapdash approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
That's exactly what happens. Life finds a way, as the saying always goes. Yeah, so one dinosaur turned into a male dinosaur, and that's how they're starting to breed. Totally isn't fair. The vent.
This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden.
Lockers.
Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how, but I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
Okay, I thought she was referring to the lockers that her dad was standing in front of, not lock picking. This totally isn't fair.
So if this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting, mission accomplished.
Yeah, that guy is beyond scared straight. We should go.
Jerry, we should get moving.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
This is not the time for grieving. We have to move.
Maybe we should.
She's right.
Oh, incendiary grenade.
Billy, did you find something?
Nothing. Is everyone ready?
What about decaf?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags. Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried. Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over. All right, listen up. Everything that just happened, bygones, understand? Doc, tell me again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center phones
Too
are...
far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still
The
find...
answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get there? Troodon could still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to... Shh. I will not be shushed.
The door.
Oh yeah. And they're supposed to be as intelligent as raptors too, so... Which means they can
They're
open
coming through the
doors. Oh, there's one. Fend it off with the shovel. Yeah, Jerry, get the door.
They're going past the door.
Ah, to another vent.
Terry, get that grate open!
I'm on it. I need something to break the lock.
We'll find that something!
The air tank! What? Use the air tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
Yep, right there. Come on, put your back into it, Jerry.
Busy here.
Throw me one!
Heads up.
Oh yeah, because they're nocturnal, they're gonna hate the light. Yep. There we go.
I got it. Let's go.
They're just gonna leave Billy there. Why is everybody taking the flares? Well, I guess it does make sense because it's... Yeah, those things hate the flares, so... Might as well take them. Then I would have grabbed the whole effing box. Instead, just like one flare each.
Oh no. Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north. Staff Village is inland. That's the wrong way. The desalination plant. That's where the marine exhibit is. Look, follow the red
They're
conduit.
still after us.
Follow the red conduit.
Keep moving. Don't look back. It slows you down.
Another fork in the road.
A breakout box. Keep after the red conduit.
So we want to go left.
Can't stop. The run.
Wait. The conduit's gone.
Don't stop.
Those are water mains.
No, follow.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
We can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced.
Bullshit.
We're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we heading, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a 4-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
I was gonna say we're far
Maybe
from
I
like
can help
leaving
with
their
the plans.
territory because those
That's
things like
pretty
hunt
simple.
all the way at the visitor center. So I can read this. Survey the
These
corridors.
symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does that help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout. Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
Okay, so
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor.
Oh, that's why we grabbed the flares. Nice,
This
convenient.
tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. I see one ladder at the end of the hallway.
So we got a ladder at the end of the hallway, a big yellow pipe, and some water tanks on the right. Okay, so B's immediately out. So we could go and
What do you
cross
think,
that
Jess?
off.
Probably not this one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, Nima, your turn.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. I
Okay.
see two ladders along the left of the tunnel. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
Okay, so A's out. Because the electrical boxes on A are like out the far
I'm
end
just
of the
gonna
hall.
cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
All right. Your turn, Gary.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor. There's a ladder on the right and on the far wall at the end. It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection. I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
Okay, this makes no sense because they look exactly the effing same. Oh, that's something to do with the pipes. Hang on.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
Partway. It's like so minor and it's hard to tell. I'm guessing it's X. I'm gonna say
I don't think it's
X.
this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
It could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
No, it's just those last two look almost identical.
I'm
Yes.
positive. We must be here.
Okay, yeah, so that
It's
was the
only
correct
one that
answer.
Completely matches our surroundings. Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence.
Here they
You can see
come.
there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
What is it?
Nope. Get away.
You're afraid of the flare! I can see this. Get behind me!
Yeah, there are definitely some ugly dinosaurs too. Creepy looking little things. knocks us down. And that didn't do shite.
Jerry, come on!
Hurry up and climb out of there, Jerry.
Oh God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
I don't know. North near the ocean. North.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
A big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's something. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there. Por el amor de Dios.
Do you know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Ingen has changed it so much.
Oh, she's a local.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To you, I mean.
Yes, it is very dear to me.
Tell me.
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle, climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Ingen bought the island from Costa Rica.
I used to live here.
You and your family used to live on this island?
My family, everyone, my whole tribe. This had been our home for thousands of years. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Ingen came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Ingen for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Ingen people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost. My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy. Before Ingen, and my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima! Little fish! Little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Ingen came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached.
You remind me of Jess. I mean, that's how it used to be with us before the divorce. I'd take her to the museums or to the zoo. She'd always climb up onto things, you know, such a climber. She can't not climb over things, into things. Climbed into a tiger pen once. With a live tiger.
But not anymore.
No, things haven't been the same since the divorce.
Listen.
He would always remind me of my stubbornness. I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait. I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be, and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Father must be proud.
Well, you've turned into quite the capable woman. Your father must be very proud of you.
Thank you, Jerry. I should have realized that sooner, though.
I'm sure he knew. Nima, look,
What is it?
You know what's sad though? That's like a grim reality of like people who live in like areas or like places controlled by like local gangs and cartels and stuff like that. It's very sad, but sad part of life, I guess. Help me, I'll help you.
Nima, I want to trust you. Help me get Jess off this island, and I will do whatever I can to help you and your daughter.
I could not hold you to that, Jerry.
If we don't get off this island, you might not have to. Please.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good.
Shh.
Oh great, Dilos.
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs...
Oh my god, it's the car from the first episode. It's still going.
We are arriving at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for...
I mean, the T-Rex ripped it apart, but hey, it's still going.
Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and Aquarium.
Okay, now that is convenient. And I venture to guess they ran all the way to the marine exhibit.
Would you look at this?
What are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc? Hold up. I hear something.
Yeah, she's not telling us something.
All clear.
Dad!
Jess. Oh, thank God. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your
Huh.
precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by Ground Zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home!
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura. Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
I don't know. This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
So they are going the
construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway.
yeah, so they are going the firebombing route because, like, yeah, in the novels, Isla Nublar just basically gets firebombed. Like, all the dinosaurs in Isla Nublar wound up dying. And of course, like, you know, the second, third book took place on Isla Sorna, which is the second island. Although, like, that entire story was kind of revamped with the release of Jurassic World. And this came out before Jurassic World, so... where they completely changed the story there, well, the storyline there. Instead of, like, them firebombing the island, they somehow captured all the dinosaurs and put them back into paddocks. Because Rexy in Jurassic World is the same T-Rex from the first Jurassic Park.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Yep, Mosasaur Hoffmani.
Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool is cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the
Well,
dinosaurs?
like horseshoe crabs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Yeah.
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
Yeah, horseshoe crabs have been around for like millions of years, so... I think they're like one of the oldest species on the planet.
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
Yeah, for now. Sorry about
Dad,
everything.
I'm so sorry I caused all this trouble.
Hey, this isn't your fault.
It is! With the smoking, the dinosaurs, the stealing, my grades. I don't mean to be such a screw-up all the time.
Look, Jess, I know I can come down on your heart sometimes. I feel like I have to cram months of being a dad into the few short days I get with you. But you're an amazing young woman. I'm proud of you, and I don't want you to have to make the same mistakes I've made.
Yep, that's called parenting. I want to go home. Val, Nima, and you, marine exhibit.
Why do you have an aquarium here? Can you even clone an ancient fish?
Not as far as I know. I don't know of any amphibious mosquitoes.
Huh?
Well, you remember how the tour explained that we get our dino DNA from fossilized mosquitoes, right? Mosquitoes can't exactly bite an animal that spends its life underwater.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
I'm actually kind of curious on how they got the DNA to clone the most, because they like made other sea fauna in like Jurassic World, like Dunkleosteus and a couple other ones, like plesiosaurs also. Unless they somehow got the DNA from horseshoe crabs, if that's what they're implying.
How did you get here so fast?
A tour vehicle picked us up.
Great. Here I was running for my life in those tunnels, and you two are on a date.
A date? Give me a break.
Huh.
I don't want to do this anymore, Dad. Can't we just wait here for another rescue?
That's what we're gonna do. But first we have to call for that other rescue.
What if it goes just as bad as the first one?
Hey, look at me. We'll get through this. What do I always say about the glass of water being half full or half empty, huh? Hey, I ordered a beer. That's my girl.
I mean, yeah, we would have got out the first time if Sorkin didn't F it up.
I'll be by the elevator, all right?
Okay, Dad.
You cared more about the dinosaurs than everybody else, and then
Right. Where would the train
shit hit the fan. Everything all right, Nima?
Is everything all right between you two?
Mind your own business and get the elevator running.
I wasn't talking to you.
No more fighting. Things are bad enough as they are.
Hey, he's the one who walked up to be a dick. Yeah, we need to figure out the elevator thing, so information desk.
Information. Sure could use some now. Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Okay, it starts Thursday and goes up.
Oh, good. Instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay, etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
Okay. Look at that plaque again. So it starts Thursday.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
I think it's
I'll
Permian.
be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, it'd be Permian.
Permian. Sounds right. Okay, best guess.
9251. Nikita input. Wait here for 3 seconds.
Nine, 2, 5, 1. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
There we go.
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
I was just kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool. Jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
I don't know why he's being such a D-bag right now. Like, he was fine in the previous 3 episodes, but no. Now he's a total douche.
Dad, my ears.
Attention,
What's
guests.
going on?
The Lagoon Rotunda and Spectacular is housed in a pressurized underwater environment.
Water pressure.
We suggest you pinch your nose and push your breath to equalize your ears while we descend. If you experience any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
Giddy?
They're talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
I, saw it in a movie. Whoa! Is that where we're going?
I think so.
Okay, that actually looks cool.
Wasn't expecting any of this.
This is so cool.
Careful. I'll lead.
Cool. Look at that.
I want to speak with Hammond. No, this can't wait.
Close up on the fossilized mosasaur.
Peter Ludlow.
Little picture of it.
Please hurry. No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh,
Sawyer.
I have a
I am
bad
an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody. Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it stopped. What? It's not contaminated.
It's locked from the inside.
This is a wildlife preserve.
Hmm.
These animals are not diseased. They are extremely endangered. You're not listening to me!
Hon, they're supposed to be extinct. Hmm. Oh.
Hey, Dad. This looks like an intercom up here.
What? Where? Good find, honey. Laura, it's me, Jerry. Laura?
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're gonna stop the bombing, Jerry. This island must be preserved. I have taken the remaining survivors hostage. There are 4 others, 3 Americans and 1 Costa Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
You have no right. Let us go.
You have no right to hold us like this!
Rights are just an ideological construct.
Don't turn this into a philosophy debate!
What rights do the dinosaurs have? Don't they have the right to survive? Do their rights outweigh any of ours?
It is not our rights versus theirs. Our dinosaurs are phantoms. Majestic as they may be, alive as they may be. We brought them into a world that is no longer prepared for them. We have a responsibility to keep them isolated and under rein for the safety of our ecosystem. It's not rights, it's responsibility.
And we have a responsibility to preserve our creations and allow them a chance to survive on their own terms.
Okay. The ecological damage a dinosaur can cause in modern world is catastrophic. If you take, for example, let's say a mosasaur and release it out in the ocean, animals like the humpback whales, blue whales would probably be extinct. They would literally be hunted into extinction by the mosasaur. Yeah, releasing a dinosaur in today's modern world could have an unimaginable catastrophic toll on the ecosystem. You either do something, well,
We've got to do something.
Like what? We're stuck between 2 locked doors. We wouldn't be in this mess if I had killed her when I had the chance.
If you don't offer me some sort of guarantee that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters. This is lunacy! Fine, put the military on the phone. Hello? Hello? You want to see contamination of the global ecosystem?
they don't give a shit. What did they say?
What are they saying? Are they going to stop the bombs?
Other
Laura,
options?
there are other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
I know, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. I clearly expressed the consequences of threatening
No, you
this
don't.
island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
Laura,
I'm going to free the mosasaur.
are you mad? A land dinosaur paddling to the mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem
It's only one. It can be recaptured.
before it eats the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
Yeah.
Plan B.
You're gonna bash down a metal door with an axe. That's supposed to be a pressurized door, dude. If he breaks it, I'm gonna call bullshit. Bullshit.
Sorry, Jerry. For the sake of this island and the scientific treasure it holds, I have been forced to take an action.
It's not too late. We can reverse this.
No. I locked the system down. There's nothing you can do. I've opened the gates and the mosasaur is free to leave.
Laura, you have to...
No, Jerry, this isn't up for debate. We have to show InGen.
Look out! Get out of the water!
And that's what you get for being stupid.
Damn it! What were you thinking?
All right, everybody, be cool. And stay away from the window.
Be cool?
That's right. What, you want an I told you so? I don't know about you, but I came here to make a phone call.
Piece of advice, Jerry, don't weep for the stupid because you'll be crying all day.
Hello, this is William Yoder, ID 4122. Put me through to Haskell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, the U.S. Embassy. Report as follows. The island is completely overrun. Alpha team killed in action, save one, myself. Bravo team killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled. 2 civilian casualties. I have access to a seaworthy boat and I will evacuate the remaining survivors. Yes, sir. The military may proceed. 90 minutes. Understood, sir.
What's happening? Who did you call?
That's far enough.
What?
You're not coming with me. There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry. Nima, we have everything we need. We're finishing this without them.
What?
I kind of figured he was going to backstab him.
No.
What do you mean, no? We've got an agreement, remember?
Our agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Jerry. I was sent here to retrieve dinosaur embryos from InGen.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Damn it, Nima. I trusted you.
It's not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help you and Jess.
What can?
A can of shaving cream. It has a compartment to smuggle the embryos off the island.
Damn it, Nima. You're blowing it.
No, you are. Oscar put his faith in you. He may have been a devil, but he wore his sins on his arm for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, you can't do this! Don't you care? Don't you care about Oscar or Decaf?
That's enough. Everyone stay back. I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once
wait.
I let go of the spoon, there ain't no coming back.
Don't do this!
Ah, she jacked the can.
Up.
Come on, get up!
Oh. Yeah, better start running. Okay, was the roll necessary? Oh, I'm gonna style. I'm gonna go through this door in style. I'm gonna roll. Do a barrel roll, as Slippy says.
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all right?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead.
Don't say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Oh, Jerry, Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
Maybe he won't take the boat.
He has the canister. He knows where the boat is.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay, that one's a freebie.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great. Just great.
Why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out. If we swim.
Swim? We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look, there's diving gear.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
Scuba diving? Oh, come on. How could this be so complicated? I don't know thing one about diving.
Dad, don't mess with the mixture valve. They're all preset.
Since when do you know about diving?
Remember those lessons you wouldn't let me take?
Did your mother override my decision?
Actually, Steve bought me lessons. It was a secret.
Mom's boyfriend.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, I got grounded and Steve slept on the couch for a week.
Poor guy. Ha!
Wonder how long it'll take for this room to flood.
Let's not find out, Dad.
Probably not long.
Do we need the wetsuits? The water should be warm.
This deep and this time of the day, we would totally go hyperthermic. Don't worry, Dad. Neoprene makes everyone look good.
It's not my modesty I'm worried about.
That's how you holding up. We're about sea caves.
How you holding up, Jess?
Okay, I guess. I'd feel a lot better if we weren't trapped in the bottom of the lagoon.
Don't worry. We're going to get out of this. I'll be right back. Feeder program. Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding.
They're just like release all of them.
That ought to keep it busy. Okay, hon. What do we do?
Dad, I changed my mind. These are rebreathers and I've never actually used one. I'm not ready for this.
Hey, you could do
No!
this.
What if something goes wrong? I don't want to do this. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
They're gonna crack under pressure. Under pressure now. I trust you.
Sweetheart, look at me. You were right about me. I don't give you the trust you deserve. I don't give you a chance to prove it either. But here, now, you've done more than enough to earn that trust. I know you're capable of great things. I trust you, Jess. I know this is something you can do.
I just don't want you to go away. I'm so tired of you always going away.
I know, honey, but I'm here right now, and I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'll be here with you all the way. Now, what's the diver signal for okay?
It's universal. Duh.
Right. Well, I promise to signal you whenever you check on me, okay?
I'm scared.
Me too.
But I know we'll make it with your help. Okay, Jess, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So, how do these things work?
Well, these are closed-circuit rebreathers. They look custom designed.
I thought you didn't know what they were.
This is the regulator. It's built into the mask. It wants to help you breathe. Don't fight it. And don't hold your breath.
Okay, don't hold my breath.
The tank is small, maybe 15 minutes of air.
Is that enough?
But it recycles the air you exhale. It should work for about 45 minutes. Try not to freak out. You'll use air faster. You might even mess up the CO2 scrubbers.
That sounds bad.
CO2 poisoning is totally bad. That's it. The suit's mostly automated. It'll keep you like
Yes, it is.
buoyant and manage your oxygen. Oh, and try to swim casual.
Swim casual?
Don't spaz out. It attracts sharks.
What about mosasaurs?
Probably them too. Turn around.
That a harpoon gun? It is. Oh, great. Now I'm out in the water. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Yeah, follow underneath the pipe. That's the smart idea. And she got stuck. Here comes the Mosa. Actually, I'm curious if that's like the same Mosa from Jurassic World. You know, like how Rex sees the same T-Rex from the original park. That'd be very interesting. I mean, granted, yeah, it looks completely different compared to its Jurassic World counterpart, but or I don't know, like the new movie kind of established that they clone like multiple mosasaurs. I think like in total there's maybe 3. Well, 4 technically now because of this game. 4 that I know of. Oh, nice one. Oh, it's like the scene from the first episode with the T-Rex. The pillars were going through like coral reefs and rocks. Oh. There he goes. Bright side, at least it's trapped in the lagoon now.
Look, by the lighthouse.
Yes, that must be it.
Boat's there.
Wait, I don't see anyone on it.
Maybe a dinosaur ate them.
Maybe Billy ate them.
Well, well, well. Fortune smiles upon the brave.
Hey, Dad!
I thought I'd worked everything out. Hadn't accounted for our little thief here. Well played, Jess. Well played. But then, I was sure I had buried my ticket off this island at the bottom of the sea. But, lo and behold, you slippery sons of bitches survived. Wait. Did you swim out of there?
You bastard. What will your bosses think when they learn that you tried to murder us?
But they won't learn about that. Because one way or another, you're not gonna tell them. I just don't know how we got to this point, Nima. You were the last one of my kind I thought I could trust. Things didn't start out that way, but we had worked out a mutually beneficial deal! But now, I don't even have that. All that's left for me is that damn canister.
Why?
Missy.
What?
Ah! Nice one. Almost
Oh,
got
nice
it.
right hook.
You looking for this?
You know, things don't have to be this way. We'll kiss and make up and share this payout just like we planned.
Enough talk.
You talk too much, Yoder. Are we gonna fight or have boring conversation?
Mortal Kombat.
Well, you're pretty good. Come on, Nima. You're a merc just like me. You got bills to pay? Are these two really worth all this?
Not about
Not
money
about
anymore.
Money anymore. I'm not gonna let you hurt these people. No more talk. Shut up and fight.
All right. Playtime's over.
Oh, time for the knife. Oh, I missed it. Smack his face on a 10,000 volt. Jesus. Get up, Jerry. Get up. Come on, Nima. Get up, Nima. Yes.
Oh, there we go. Is that the little thing we're fighting over? Oh, huh? What? What's that? I can have it? Why so generous all of a sudden?
Can't even get it.
You wanna be the hero?
Jess.
You wanna break our deal?
Do you feel that?
Oh, no.
Stop!
You wanna make new friends?
Yoder!
And Nima, I don't like it.
I like how everyone immediately froze when the T-Rex showed up. Yeah, kick the can. Kick the can. Yoder, your own greed got you, moron. Great, I get to deal with Rexy again. Uh-oh. Screw the can, go for the girl. Really, Jared?
Hey, over here! Hey, come on!
Dude, Jerry's got balls. He's just swinging on every dinosaur. Way up over there. Yeah, like I said, Jerry's a beast. Okay, that kind of effed up right there. There we go. Oh, what is this? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Great, I got another button mashing segment. This is going to be god awful. Oh, now it's easy. Now it's easy. Okay. There we go. After dying like twice.
We made it. Believe me, the whole world is better off without that can.
Guys?
Not me, Jerry. Not my daughter.
Guys?
Nima, I made a promise. I'll figure something out. Come back to Dallas with us. We'll find a way to get you and your Mariquita.
Guys! How much did you say those embryos were worth?
Got a bag of cash. And then they make a wrong turn and drive all the way out to Isla Sorna. Wonder if Jerry actually knows about Isla Sorna. But I'm gonna go ahead and let the credits roll, and I'm gonna give my final thoughts at the end. Or actually, we still need to read the journal. So after the credits roll and we finally back to the main menu, I'm gonna read through the journal and then I'll give my final thoughts. But see you guys soon. And there we have it. Let's go ahead and go through these journal entries. I did read, what was it? Yeah, page 12 in like the last episode. So I'm probably just going to skip over that one. But Let's head all the way back to page 1. So, what a day. Supply chopper never showed. Parasaurs won't behave, and face it, I'm still mad at John Hammond. He gave me a mosquito and amber, and I made life. No other paleontologist could have done it. But I wouldn't take shortcuts, so he took my life's work and handed it over to Henry Wu. John gave me this lab to shut me up. At least now I have the time to study the animals, record the phenotype anomalies, and maybe fix what's broken. So it's like Sarkin the one who's they're crediting for creating the dinosaurs? Huh. Dilophosaurus, double-crested lizard. Wu's amphibian DNA has profoundly changed our Dilophosaurus. They should grow to 6 meters long. None in our brood are that big. I'm even wondering if the frill and spinning behavior are a splicing error. There's no evidence in the fossil records for that business. Our dilos may be small, but they're tenacious. Once they decided your prey, they don't let up. There's nothing to do but get away as fast as you can. It's kind of interesting how they actually like point out like, yeah, the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus is like vastly different compared to like the real life Dilophosaurus. I mean, granted, yeah, they look the same, except like the real life version didn't have the frails and they didn't spit venom. And like it said, they grew up to be like 6 meters tall. So kind of interesting. Triceratops, 3-horned face. As our Triceratops matures, holes up in their frill bones. At first, I thought it was another nucleoside sequencing error. Now it's clear that Triceratops and Torosaurus are the same species. I'm still not sure why the morphology changed with age like that. Status recognition. Our Triceratops have developed a fondness for the leaves of the local banana plants. They jump through hoops for the stuff. If they weren't so damn heavy. Tyrannosaurus rex, tyrant lizard king. Despite the theories popular among some paleontologists, I'm convinced our T-Rex's motion-based vision is a result of Wu's amphibian DNA. It's like the frogs and toads that eat their meals in one bite. Who knows how its vision would be if John had let me fill in the genome properly. Regardless, it makes our T-Rex safe to observe. If you're careful, stay still, and you could stay out of sight. Yeah. Due to, like, the contrary, T-Rexes in real life are said to have excellent eyesight. Because, hey, their common ancestor in modern day is, of course, birds, and birds have impeccable eyesight. They could see from miles away, so... Yeah, so T-Rex, in actuality, is supposed to have really excellent eyesight. Compsognathus, pretty jaw. I have to admit, of all the dinosaurs we have managed to clone so far, Compsognathus holds a special place in my heart. I imagine it's because they remind me of chickens we had on the farm when I was growing up. In fact, their genetic structure is so similar to birds that I'm a bit surprised they don't have feathers. Then again, thanks to all the shortcuts we've been forced to make, I can't say for sure that they didn't. Yeah, in actuality, dinosaurs do have feathers. I don't know if compies did, though. That's a good question. Herrerasaurus, Hera's lizard. I would have loved to have seen Dr. Victoriano Herrera's face when we first discovered the bones of the Herrerasaurus, and now one of the oldest dinosaur species discovered is reborn and walking in our facilities. We were engineering the Herrerasaurus. I didn't know they were meant to be a safe alternative to the Velociraptor exhibit. Though not nearly as smart as raptors, their chase instinct makes them almost as dangerous. They don't give up at all. The quarantine pens. I'm getting so sick of Hammond. I can't believe he ordered another group of raptors to the island from Site B. After what happened last time, the man will never learn to respect what we have created and stop trying to create a spectacle. At least they used the southern quarantine pens. If they tried to take them to the ones near the docks, they'd have found the brood I've been raising there. Direct orders or not, euthanizing an entire species just because they're unprofitable is not acceptable. Okay, so that explains why there's two groups of raptors on the island. Okay. Paracephalosaurus, near-crested lizard. I'm extremely pleased with the progress David and I have been making with the parasaur behavioral experiment. Our hypothesis that the cranial crest was used for amplified sound communication has been brilliantly confirmed, but the coloring being used to identify various social cues was something I was not fully expecting. I've been able to isolate their mating, feeding, and warning calls. I am excited to see how they respond to recordings of their own sounds. David has converted the area around the water tower to a holding pen and has rigged up an intricate speaker system for projecting their calls. This is science, the kind that can't be rushed without a checkbook. Velociraptor, swift seizure. Our velociraptors differ significantly from the fossil record. They're perhaps 3 times as large as they should be. They're definitely velociraptors, but based on the size alone, they appear to have more in common with Utahraptor or Deinosuchus. I've given Dr. Wu meaningful looks when the subject has come up, but he doesn't seem to make the connection between his frog DNA hack and the discrepancy. Politically speaking, if he doesn't, nobody will. Yeah, because, like, raptors in real life are extremely small. They're like the size of your average dog, essentially. But, the raptors in Jurassic Park are like the size of a Utahraptor. In fact, I think they were originally supposed to be called Utahraptors. But I think like Steven Spielberg said, like Velociraptor sounds just way much more cooler. And it does, in all honesty. The tunnel network. Once again, I got caught up in a torrential downpour on the way back to my lab from the Paracephalus pen. I had to hope that they would extend the tunnel network to my lab, but spare no expense doesn't apply when you're in the doghouse. I may broach the subject again once they complete the process of connecting the tunnels to the visitor center and the rest of the park's core. Geothermal power. The park's main power source is a geothermal plant driven by the latent volcanic activity so rampant in this area. For some reason, Ray Alton and Dr. Hammond are recent about sharing the procedure for shutting down and restarting the power. Although they claim the secrecy is for security, relying on one of the chosen few to be present and conscious during the crisis actually makes me feel less secure. I think I've managed to figure it out on my own, just in case. Trudon Wounding Tooth, we already read this one. Trudon Wounding Tooth, we know they would be efficient predators with grasping hands, binocular vision, and exceptionally large brains. We figured they might be nocturnal, but we had no idea about the stealth, the stalking, or the nightmarish venom. After the latest incident, John has deemed the Trudon a threat to his vision of the park. He has told me in no uncertain terms that they are to be destroyed along with all records of their creation. I'll play along, but I will not euthanize an entire species. I'll hide them in the quarantine pens for now. They'll be safe there. And that is what doomed you. You're a moron, lady. The marine exhibits. Remember how John diverted half of my funding for urgent needs last year? Well, I happened to get a look at one of those needs today, and it's another tourist trap, a marine exhibit. It's not going to open until Phase B, which means it's not a priority over opening the park, just over basic research. The guys building it don't even know what animal is meant to be hold. Maybe John will get Wu to spin a plesiosaur out of the polywogs. Mosasaur. Muse River Lizard. Finally found out what John has in store for the marine exhibit, a mosasaur. It's a Phase B attraction, so it's not on the list. Apparently the first specimen is viable and has already outgrown the breeding tank. I'd be pissed off about being kept out of the loop, but I'm too excited to care. A mosasaur, the apex predator of the late Cretaceous seaways, with a double-hinged jaw to gulp down large prey upwards of 50 teeth long, or 50 feet long. Depending on genus, it's going to be magnificent. I just hope the facility is large enough to be a healthy habitat. There's a storm coming, I can feel it. Like I could feel tornadoes coming when I was back in Arkansas. Ray will probably call an evacuation. Not sure I'll go. We're secure here, and the parasaurs need tending. Most important, I'm nearly ready to reserve Wu's crucializing contingency, or reverse. Once that's done, everything's going to fall into place. John will see that he can't control these animals for me. And Isla Nublar will become a nature preserve, a proper habitat, a home. And that's basically what doomed you in the end, lady. All right, so that should do it for Jurassic Park the game. Very interesting game. There's certain parts in the story that kind of just make no sense. Like, I don't even know why Billy kind of flipped the script there. Because, like, at the beginning, he was a interesting and pretty cool character. But now, like, as soon as we hit episode 4, he turns into, like, a complete douche. Also, like, some of the, I don't know, some of those quick time events or, you know, QTEs are a little sketch and kind of hard to spot in certain areas. Good example would be like the part running to the pressurized room when Billy blows open the waterway. I don't know, I barely had enough time to react to the QTE when we're running to the door. Not to mention that god-awful button spam at the end with the T-Rex on the dock. I mean, it's not the worst one I've done, but it's definitely, I want to say it's number 3. It's up there at 3. The only reason why it's not higher is because it actually gets better the more you lose. If you die like twice, then it becomes easy. Unlike the other 2 times where it just becomes like a god-awful nightmare. Second would be the, from Resident Evil 5 when you're playing Sheva and you're like trying to run from Wesker and the, bridge gives out in the lava section. You have to like mash X. And number 1 would be that, it was that like shark game I played a while back. What was it, like Solitude Underwater or something like that? Where you're like fighting on the boat with that guy with the shotgun and you have to mash like the button. I don't know. If you're gonna have like a button spam QTE, make sure you do it right and not make it a pain in the ass. But all in all, very cool game. Very interesting. I'm kind of like surprised by all the dinosaurs they added, although I wish there was like a little bit more. The Troodons are definitely creepy, and the Mosasaur is a great addition. And of course, we obviously had the Dilophosaurus, the T-Rex, and the Raptors, and all the other ones. And I think it would have been more interesting if they included more carnivores. But if you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the series, like and subscribe. As always, until next time, have a good day.